Hey everybody, it's Rick O'Shea playing MPQ, Marvel Puzzle Quest. Thanks for jumping on the video. This is the end of the PvP season. The shield simulator for the season is wrapping up in just a couple of hours. We've got less than 2.5 hours to finish, and we've got to get a big run to up to 2,000 points. We only have less than 1,500, so we need about 517 or so points to get through the shield simulator. We're going to make a huge rush to do that, and on the way we're going to use the suggestions from our fan base, the 4-star character requests. We're going to get a lot of play in those battles from our fans on Twitch and YouTube, so check that out. If you've made requests, we're going to get them in, and if you haven't made requests yet, just put out a suggestion. I'll do my best to get them in the next couple of videos that we do. Raging Fire, the event featuring 4-star main event Hulk, is wrapping up really soon. I'm in a 6th place spot currently and should hold on to top 10 for a nice finishing clearance, level 9 for a 4-star cover and a bunch of good rewards. And that's the last event of the season. And starting in the off season is Cold War with Winter Soldier, Bucky Barnes. That looks like it's going to be a lot of fun, and remember him, we might see a little bit of action with Bucky before we get into Cold War here pretty soon. Let's jump over to the story mode. The Venom Bomb is rolling pretty good. There's less than 24 hours remaining for me. You guys might be ending really soon and holding into a top 20 position in clearance level 9. And that's not easy. You've been putting a lot of effort into that one, so good luck if you guys are having a nice breeze through. Venom Bomb is never too easy. So let's get into the Deadpool Daily Quest, and we'll wipe out a couple of nodes there quick. And Webbed Wonder opens up real soon by tomorrow evening for me, and I'm really excited because this could give us the 13th cover that we need for Howard the Duck, and we could finish him off. If we get green, it'll be an extra cover. We'd have to save it for next time. Here we go. Let's get into the big enchilada. It features the anybody you want. That required character node was Mystique, so we'll move down and bring her into this. And guys, I'm going to get to a point where I cut out the commentary and just get into the gameplay. It's a little bit later at night. I want to keep it down a little bit, so when I go quiet, I might play some background music. I haven't done that too much yet, so maybe we'll get into that just to keep things a little more calm and just have basically a watch and play. Alright, so Mystique features purple, blue, and black, and her purple into black is a really good combo, so we'll try to get some good use out of her that way. Let me go change screens here. There we are. Okay, so who would be a good set of 3-stars to play along with her that features some different colors? Let's have a quick look here. Might be an okay time to try. That'd be a pretty good challenge to bring Sentry along. I'd probably use him for yellow and green, purple, black, blue. So we would just need a single, separate red user. Let's see if we can save. Maybe Punisher would be a unique use. Might be kind of interesting. Let's see if we can do that. All right, here we go. Mystique's purple is super good. It's not just a stun, it also creates a countdown tile that when the enemy team makes matches, you'll earn an AP for every color that's matched. So if they get a cascade, you get a bunch of AP in one shot. Really good deal. Enos jumped on the chat. How is it going? I just caught your blip there on the screen. Thanks for jumping in. We have a huge task ahead to try to get through the end of the season simulator. Over 500 points yet before we're done. I hope we can do it. At the end of 2,000 points, you get a 4-star cover reward, and it's Ghost. I definitely need that cover for her. Couldn't believe I just completely ran out of time this season. Usually I wrap up at least a day ahead, and now we're down to the last couple of hours. So, alright, we're doing pretty good here so far. Let's not knock that guy out yet. Let's get this. And then this. I'll go radio silent here pretty soon. Oh, sorry, I see I have a couple of messages, everybody. I'm pretty bad at the messaging within Twitch for some reason. Let's go and start getting our purple built up. Thanks, yeah, we're going to wipe out a couple of these easy nodes, and I might do Crash of the Titans quick as well, just to make sure I get that legendary token, because tomorrow I think is the last day of the cycle, and if I'm busy tomorrow, I'm going to miss everything. A lot of countdowns. We better start taking these guys out. Okay, so we've got... Let's go ahead and play Sentry's Sacrifice. It's a very strong strike tile. It does do a lot of self-damage, but with a 700 strength strike tile on the board, we're going to start knocking these guys out quite a bit. Let's see. He's got the bigger countdown there. Let's go ahead and play Punisher's Red Retribution right now. I better put on the animations quick for this. Yeah, I think that'll be good. Let's see if this is enough damage to take this guy out. If he had less than 40% health, it would drop him. But our strike tile should add to the lesser damage, and there we go. Got him out. Okay, let's move over to this guy. We've got to get some purple going for Mystique. Now that we have a tile mover in the screen, Squirrel Girl. By the time we get done with this and we're going to do our tokens, maybe I better get into Sim before we do our tokens, because I just have a couple hours to finish the 2000, the rush to 2000. I'm really kind of worried because we might take a few hits along the way. When I play earlier on, before the last day, you don't get hit a lot in Simulator unless you have a really easy team out. It kind of depends. You want to fight mostly with your toughest team and hope people skip you and hit somebody else for attacks, but we lost our strike tile. I should have tried to save that a little bit better, but we're in good shape. We'll play Sentry's green. Bunch of countdowns all over the board. It's fun to play Sentry, just to experiment with different ways to use those countdowns. There's a lot of characters that have great effects because of that. I think I recently played Drax, and then 5-star Hawkeye does great with countdowns. Carol Danvers, the 4-star Carol, obviously she's awesome. Alright, so we have enough black to play Mystiques, I think, and Punisher's black. We'll get through this with enough. So let's play another Sacrifice. There's no available yellow tiles. Unbelievable. Alright, no problem. Let's go ahead with Molotov Cocktail. It's team damage plus a repeater tile that will create attack tiles. And how could there not be an available yellow? That's pretty funny. I want to take this guy out that has the 1 on his countdown. Can we do it? We better drop him with another Retribution just to be safe. We know he's out. Okay. Now, it's not fair that Carol gets an energy absorption when we shot out her friend. Let's go black. Sorry, Punisher got snipered there. We couldn't get that countdown out of here. There we go. A couple of projectiles out. Now our countdowns are going to go off big time. This should be quite a bit of damage. I would love to have played Sentry Strike Tile ahead of this. World Rupture does team damage. Yeah, the Strike Tile makes a lot of difference. It would add 700 on top of every one of those hits if we did it right. But let's start to end this. We'll play Shapeshift, Stun, 3-star Captain Marvel. We'll play Sacrifice now just because. And Infiltration adds purple and blue to the board. Maybe we'll get some free matches. Definitely. Good thing she was stunned, or she would have absorbed a ton of damage from that. Let's see. Let's take this guy out with a really nice match 4. Oh, we don't have any attack tiles anymore. There, we got some. Those will add onto our strike tile if we could keep one on the board for more than a turn. Sorry, Sentry. Taking one for the team multiple times. If you do enough damage on Carol, she'll absorb energy absorb anyway, and that'll earn her red and blue, or red and black. I want to end this on a high note with Master Stroke from Mystique. So let's see if Judgment will just about take out Carol here. Don't destroy anything good, Punisher. Not too bad. Let's go ahead and do this now. We'll do the Master Stroke first on Squirrel Girl. Huge damage when your countdown tile's on the board. And we'll do another one for the finish. Very good. Rainbow Color team took a ton of damage, so I don't know that I'd recommend that team a lot, but kind of fun to play. Let's go on to the Behemoth Burrito. We'll run through this pretty quick with Main Event Hulk. This will be our challenge, because we're trying to only play Main Event Hulk's abilities, and his abilities are very expensive. The thing we have on our side here in this match is Doctor Strange will be retaliating with a huge Flames of the Fall Teens hit every time the enemy team fires off a power, so if we don't get enough time to get our abilities for Hulk, maybe we'll fare pretty well with him backing us up. Now we will take Main Event Hulk into the next fight for the Crash of the Titans, get that legendary token, and then we'll sail right into our huge challenge in the simulator. Try to finish off the season points there. 500 points in one sitting is quite a bit. I want that yellow match on the left side. There goes Storm. She got a little excited to use her powers, and Doctor Strange took her out. Let's move over and hit Thor. One more yellow match and we can play Main Event Hulk's excellent yellow countdown tiles. I'm a huge fan. I think it's an underrated ability. Let's see, how can we line up a yellow match? Don't see it. We're going to lose all of our green, and they will gain some from that. That'll get your buddy shot there, Hulk, Red Hulk. Alright, so Main Event Hulk will do a tile swap every turn also, and I'm hoping he gives us a lineup of yellow. Of course, we lined one up and they took it. Maybe we'll get a lineup here. Nope, we could play Doctor Strange's blue, but I don't want to cheat like that. Let's see. Okay, this will do it. They'll have to take that match 4 on the bottom left, and we'll guaranteed to get the yellow match. Perfect. Alright, let's move off of Thor. I think we can take him out with the team damage from this shot here. Uh-oh. Every time we do damage to Red Hulk, he will create... Every time we do enough damage to Red Hulk, he will create a countdown tile that destroys some tiles around it. But we've played our Crowd Goes Wild. This is a really cool ability, and I think it's a lot better than a lot of people give it credit for. Each one of the 5 fortified countdowns does either random AP generation, burst health back to Hulk, or team damage. And the team damage on paper doesn't look too big, but that's the amount of damage each one of those countdowns can do. So there's 5 countdowns, each at the average of doing 3 different things. You're going to get quite a bit out of those. Watch our AP jump on these countdown, or burst health to Hulk, or the team damage. Here we go. Oh man, Hulk, you're going to get shot from Strange again. He's out. And he matches yellow. So this is going to end pretty quickly because we don't have a way to stop Doctor Strange from shooting Thor, and he's going to play his abilities. There we go. Look at that. The countdown's all fired off and took him out for us. Nice win. Perfect. I was afraid we weren't going to be able to see that happen. Let's cruise right on that main event Hulk win into the Crash of the Titans against 5-star Thor. This is a pretty big battle. He's toned down to level 270, so we should be able to do just fine here. Our main event Hulk has top health of over 24,000. We're going to really fight hard over yellow AP with Thor. It's crucial that he doesn't get yellow, because if his repeater tile starts making a bunch of projectiles, we're going to have a really hard time finishing him off. But he's not going to stop us very much from getting purple. And that's our Gamma Power Bomb. That is the huge damage ability. One of the most potentially strong damaging abilities in 4-star land, I think. Man, we got lucky so far with the yellow lineups. Oh, Hulk, okay. So there's 2 ways to get yellow. What should we do? There's a green extra move. I think we just have to do that. We can't let Thor get all that green. Interesting. Yeah, gotta do it. Good, it retained a yellow match for us. Now we're in good shape. One more yellow match and we'll already be able to play. Uh-oh. Can't let him get a lot of critical matches on us either. Okay, so we want to keep red away from him, and green, of course. Oh, I gave him an extra move, and I lucked out that it got matched. Alright, what can we do here? Green. Guess what I'll try to do is just keep him. He's got 4 red already. If you guys think I got this, you're a little more confident than I am. Purple-red double move, that's nice. Gotta get this yellow. It's gonna make a huge difference for us. 1 yellow match. That'll change everything. Doing okay keeping him away from green. We're way ahead in the fight as far as damage goes. Look at that extra move lined up. Oh, Hulk, you messed it up. But what he did do was get us the yellow match that we needed. Perfect. Now, be careful with this purple, because I think it's probably best to, there's a two-step combo we can do to get 6 purple in one shot. There it is. Let's see how much damage we're going to get out of these, and we'll get some burst health, and we'll earn more AP. So we have 3 purple. We're going to shoot up to 9 right here. Let's see how much purple these guys can generate for us. Burst health, damage, random red. Okay, let's see what they do on the next turn. It's great that they're fortified. That means I can match it and I won't lose my countdown. There's an Asgardian Tactics. That doesn't hit too hard, so we're in good shape now. There we go. Look at that. Perfect. Burst health plus damage to him. Nice. Now I'm starting to agree with Enios. I think we got this. One more set of countdowns here. Damage and burst health. Look at that. We have 18,500 and he's down to 5,300. Awesome. Okay. There's a couple of ways to get a match 4, but you know what we're going to do? We're just going to take the last purple match we need, and we are ready to end this. He's down below 50% big time. He's going to go into his God mode, so we don't want to take any longer than we need to, but we have our purple. This is one of the best fun abilities in the game. Gamma Power Bomb. We have the purple ready to go. This is going to do upfront damage of over 9,000, and it creates 5 critical tiles. So the damage alone is going to take him out, but let's see what the critical tiles do for the huge Crash of the Titans win with main event Hulk. Oh man, nice. Kind of wish that would have been able to continue, but I'll take the win. Main event Hulk's event was a lot of fun. Shielded out in that event to the end, and I'm kind of glad it's over, because you had to fight a lot of teams with huge health pools on that Hulk. Over 60,000 on some of these guys that have bigger Hulks, and I think mine is about 64,000, so Nice finish there. Let's take a quick look at where we're at in the Shield Simulator. And we'll get into some of the 4-star viewer choice action in here. We'll do those first. From a lot of people, fans on Twitch or YouTube have made some requests. A couple guys I need to get to that have been waiting for a little while. We'll get those requests in action, and then I'll probably have to play my top teams to round this out. I think we can do this. Alright, let's get into our tokens though. I've been saving some of these up. 62 standards. Let's pull a bunch of these, but I'm not going to do the whole thing here. That'll take too long, but if I wait any longer, it's just going to take forever next time. So let's see how long it takes to either get a 3-star or we'll run off about 40 some of these. So I'll talk about the first couple of characters that have been requested as for some 4-star action. Cool Guy on YouTube's been waiting a while to see Winter Soldier, so I think it's a perfect time to get some action with him. And his event's opening up starting overnight tonight, so that'll be fun to see if we can get a win with a couple of 5-stars along with him as the 4-star. And the rule is that, you know, the challenge that I play with in the simulator is if I bring a 4-star along for a viewer request, I have to play at least 2 of the 4-stars abilities if they have 2 active abilities, and I can't play the 5-star abilities in those colors. That's the challenge anyway. So Winter Soldier is purple, red, and blue are his power sets, and so I'll have to decide maybe as the game, as the battle goes on, whether I'm going to play, you know, 2 or 3 of his abilities. Purple and red make a lot of sense, I think. Blue is really good, but it kind of depends on what the enemy does. And it creates some pretty strong attack tiles or big damage, so we'll see. I'll mention more about the other viewer requests as we get in there. I'd like to get a lot more 2-stars here. Remember when I said I wasn't going to have much commentary tonight? Yeah. Oh, Rick. Can't stop talking for 10 seconds on his videos, I think. That's the comment I would leave if I was watching myself. This guy's okay, but he won't stop talking. I just want to see some action, guys. Alright, I'm about done with this. We'll get to a maybe we'll get to a 2-star here, and then I'll cut out of the standards here after that. Can we get a 2-star in 15 tries? There it is. And bullseye. Perfect. Okay, let's go over to 8 elites. Should get a gold emblem right up about, probably right here. Nope, I missed. I've been pretty good at guessing the gold hits. Now we're really due. There's the gold, 3-star Gamora. Cool. Another 3-star back-to-back, Dr. Doom. And there we go. Torch for the 3rd 3-star out of that set. Perfect heroics. We got 7 of those. We'll come back up to 68 latest legends with the last one we just got from the Crash of the Titans. And we're at 2,050 command points. I think, let's see. Yeah, good. Let's move on to, we won't draw any of those tonight, but we're getting really close to about a week from the time of this video. We'll finally be able to get my lucky sidekick on hand and do a bunch of draws from the latest Legends pack to try to get the new 5-star Loki and some Okoye covers and maybe some Wasp. Raging Fire, we got the first 3 tokens. We'll get more overnight tonight when Slice 5 ends and my Alliance rewards come in. Boom! Viewer luck kicked in. Anios and friends are on. You got the 4-star from the Hulk Vault. Nice job. Out of 3 tokens, we got one. That's great. Alright, who do you think it's going to be? I'm thinking somebody like maybe Mordo, or maybe a female. Let me think. Peggy? Not even close. Punisher Max. Nice 4-star hit from that with the bonus, guys. Main event Hulk himself is the bonus. Killer. That's so good. Trying to build him up because when he gets to level 320, he'll get another Loki 5-star cover for us. Amazing. What a hit, man. Alright. We'll get more tokens. I'll be excited to try that again. Cold War. Get tokens for that by tomorrow. And the special offer store. That's a store that kind of pops in. They do different discounts and stuff on off-season during the versus off-season. And 10,000 for a 40-pack is not a bad deal. So I don't know if I'll save up for that or not, but we'll think about it. Redshift, we got 2 more tokens for the Scarlet Witch event. Just a couple of 2 stars there, and moving on to the Taco Vault, we got 5 shots here. There's a main event Hulk in this vault. Could we hit with 5 shots at it? Mystique is a good hit. Could we hit another main event Hulk out of the crazy odds of a 300 item vault? Could happen. Ran hot already on that 4-star draw with the bonus. We already have a few main event Hulks to add in from the other rewards from PvP and PvE. Alright, couldn't get anything further from that taco run. 11 Venom Bomb tokens, and Lucky Sidekick already hit the 4-star Rockin' and Groot. Another main event Hulk here. That'd be amazing. There's a lot better odds in this vault, since it's only 80 total items, and we've made some draws already. Viewer luck kits in, and we get a support token. Nice. There it is. Front page result. Right above main event Hulk. Kingpin's in here too. That would be good to take a level on him toward 5-star Daredevil rewards as he moves up. 6 more tokens. Come on, guys. Need to get a 3-star or better here pretty quick, I think. Another support token. Oh man, look at that. Hitting all around our main goal of ME Hulk. We'll have a couple more tokens to pull. There's a 3-star Cap. Last token. And I'll do the daily draw here, even though it's getting late and it's into the next day's reset of tokens. Ran a little bit longer. I should have got here sooner. Box office hits. I got the main event Hulk from my Lucky Sidekick pull already. I don't know if we're going to spend any more hero points here or not. I'm not sure. We could use that Bucky cover, but I don't necessarily need it. I don't think. And let's just run these tacos out there, just sitting there, a couple leftovers. Beast, that's a nice hit, 3-star. And Cap. Alright, so we've got 2 support tokens to pull. That's pretty cool. And then we have a couple of heroics to wrap it up with. It would be really cool to get a support that we don't have, but Red ISO is great for leveling them up. They're actually starting to make a difference now. Duplicate support, tier 1, no problem. That's 1400 Red ISO. I'll claim that every day. That's a big shot. That's faster Red ISO than you earn through gameplay. And second shot at it. Can we get a new one? Oh, it's a duplicate level 2 for 7,000 Red ISO. Man, that's a lot of levels for our Korg. We already have a bigger Korg than that, so we'll claim it and take that Red ISO. Alright, let's get into the heroics. Got 7 of these. Then we'll start our huge rush in the simulator for over 500 points in one sitting. Hopefully we can do it. 3-star Captain Marvel, nice hit. Another 3-star Black Panther. Can we get one more gold token out of this? Should be able to, I think. Right here, there's the gold Luke Cage, 3-star. And we'll do the daily purchase. No gold that time. Great. Alright, character leveling. And then we'll get into the Russian Simulator. 229 items. Man, I gotta get this cleared out. Let's go. 1 stars. 57 1 stars. That's 5,700 ISO in one shot. I don't think I have anything to do in the 2 stars, do I? I already saved Torch and Storm up to 50 covers. Let's see, Hawkeye's getting a few, but not a lot. Okay, 15. And Marvel shouldn't be too high. Let's just take another second. Bullseye, I think he's catching up quite a bit. 42. 43. Come on. How high can we get toward 50? Probably 1 or 2 more here. 45. Once we get to 50, I will champ him. There is 47. Cool. 3 more covers left to maximize Bullseye once again. Let's go to the 3 stars. Let's run through this pretty quickly. Luke Cage, 221. 2 more levels on him, and he'll get a reward of a 4-star Luke Cage. Panther, 1500 ISO. 14,000 health. Perfect. 252 on Marvel. One more level on Beast will be a legendary token. 260 on Cap. He's at 15,050 health. Only 6 more covers left on him to max again for the 2nd time. Mystique from... must have had 2 in a row for her. Okay. I know we got her from the Deadpool's daily quest, but must have had another one. Alright, there's Torch, 216. Doom goes up, 203 and 204. I would have guessed Rogue as well there, Ineos, but I get her so often, it's just crazy. We got a number of 4 stars to add in after we get through these 3 stars. Hey, look at Doctor Strange. This cover should get him to a perfect 10,000 health. Alright. Rocking a group, 4 of these in a row or more here. Oh, I think 237 is a good level. Can we get there? Oh, it's 239. That'll be the legendary token for in 2 more levels. And a couple of Thanos. Look at this. At level 223, Thanos gets us the 4-star Spider-Woman cover. Amazing. Alright, perfect. That's it for the 3 stars. Let's go to the 4s. Now we got a bunch. Spider-Woman goes up to level 300. How great that Thanos cover turned into a Spider-Woman that then resulted in a legendary. Great. Let's go down to Punisher. Level 296. Okay. Need to play him more. Bunch of main event Hulks in a row. Can you believe this? Let's go. 313. Look at this health adding up. 5 command points. 100 hero points. 5 more command points. And he crosses 25,000 health. Level 317. 25-2. Amazing. Need 3 more covers on him, and he will issue a 5-star Loki black cover that I don't have yet. So we're going to keep him as our bonus hero for 3 more levels. Great. And no 5 stars. That's it for the character leveling. Let's go. It's time to try to get through the simulator. We have less than 2 hours to get 500 points. Do you think we can do it, guys? I don't know. This is going to be tough. Alright, the good thing is right now our enemies are queued pretty high. Let's go for the higher point nodes first, and we'll get into some action. We'll start with Winter Soldier first, like I said. That's basically a 1-pointer I'll need to skip. 48. 50. We have a couple other requests, so we'll get into this one here first. Tough team. We're going to be against a bunch of tough teams. Hopefully I've got enough health packs to get us through this. So, we're going to play with Winter Soldier. He specializes, like I said, in purple, red, and blue. So we're going to need black, green, and yellow for our other characters quite a bit. I think we're going to have to play with Thor for green and yellow. And somebody else that has a way to make black matches and also heal. So I think Okoye is going to make a big difference here for us. And then we'll go down and grab our Winter Soldier. He's down toward the lower end. Yeah, didn't champ him for a really long time. Let's see how he's spec laid out. Purple, blue, and red. I don't think the damage on his purple is going to matter much, so I might spec that differently. A lot of people have his purple set at level 3, 1500 damage and steals 4 enemy AP, 3 enemy AP. Yeah, let's go down. 3 enemy AP is going to be fine. Let's take that down and his blue up. And here we go. This will be our first match for Cool Guy on YouTube. Let's see if we can get a good result out of Winter Soldier and play his ability. So he will be the red power instead of the red from either Thor or Okoye. We're going to target Jessica Jones first if possible. Match 4 in black. Black does not build up for an active ability, but it does keep Okoye up front, taking the damage for the team. And I think we're going to have to keep matching trap tiles away while they're presented on the board. Okay, so we can get a purple drops white. We'll do it. Got to be real careful. Winter Soldier does not have comparable health to these 5 stars. So if I make a match with him, I got to make sure I won't get him in any real danger. Oh, extra move in red. That's so great. Okay, so what we're going to do, see how the critical tile lays out. Okay. We could play Bucky's red, but there's no other red available matches on the board yet. So when you play Winter Soldier, I definitely suggest that you don't play his red ability until there's a match in red ready to happen. So let's wait on that. We'll get this team up match with the critical tile. Okay. Now we can play Okoye's yellow. I'm working out the timing on that. Maybe right now is about the best time, because we can take out the Jessica on the other side with Thor's green anytime we want. So let's do this pretty quickly. Yeah, I think we better do it now. First of all, though, we think, yep, let's play Okoye's Indomitable Spirit. Creates protect or team up tiles on the board. Okay, good. That changed things on the board pretty well, actually. So here's what we're going to do. There's a match 4 in green. I know that's fine, but let's play God of Thunder to take out Jessica on the other team. Now, with her down, we don't have to worry about trap tiles so much. Let's play Winter Soldier's moving target. His red ability is does a whole lot of damage for a 4-star. If we can match the countdown tile that it creates, it does 14,438 damage. Crazy. But it's a countdown, so if it just counts down, it just ends up doing its own damage to the team, and it's still plenty, over 10,000. So the reason I want to play it now is there's a red match available on the board right now. Or do I wait just another second on Thor? No, there's a... Green won't get him anywhere yet. I kind of want to take Thor down a little bit more in health first. Okay, one more move before we bring him in. That's going to hurt. Okoye can heal, so that's fine. Yeah, this is probably better, because now we're going to hit Thor again. Can we get a red lined up? Perfect. Okay. This is so great, because now we also have Winter Soldier's purple ability ready to play, and there's 2 different red matches on the board. I think this is much better. Let's go ahead and play Moving Target, see where the red countdown tile goes. Hopefully it's in the ready to match red location. It is. That's super good. If it would have went to this spot, that would have been fine, because we could use his purple precision shot to shoot out one of the tiles right below that red match, and it would have caused that red match to happen automatically. This is great. This is going to be a knockout blow on enemy Thor. I'm still going to do Okoye's match first, but to keep her in front. But check this out. We get the moving target for the elimination of Thor. That's so good. Now we probably better end this match really quickly. We have another great example of where we can play an ability to get the most out of precision shot. It shoots out a single tile, steals the AP of the color that you choose, and yeah, let's just do it. This thing's about over. Precision shot, we're going to play it right there. That's going to blow that black tile away, steal black AP from her as if it would help, but that's okay. This is just for an example. But the point is, it's going to cause an extra move to happen immediately with those green tiles. Perfect. And the end of this is hopefully really near. Let's go ahead and play another team up blast on the board. Yep, I was hoping we'd get a good couple of matches here. And we do have enough blue now to play Detonator. It is countdown tiles, or I should say a countdown tile and trap tiles, that if the enemy happens to match a trap tile, it creates a very strong attack tile. But in only 2 turns, this is going to count down, and the Detonator will hit Okoye for a bunch of damage. So let's see if we can have Detonator win the match for us. This would be a perfect run with Winter Soldier. Thor might take her out if with our damage, with his damage ahead of time. So let's see if we can keep her alive a little bit. Let's just do a purple match. Don't take her out, Thor. Leave her alive a little bit. Oh, it was too strong. Detonator would have went off and done a bunch of damage for the win. I think that's a pretty good representation of Winter Soldier. 59 points. And we'll see a lot more Winter Soldier in his versus event. Let us know how it goes. Thanks, Cool Guy, for the great suggestion there. We're up to the next player request. And let me find a good team that's worth a little bit of points. We got to hurry this up a little. We're going to see a lot of this dream team. Thor, Jessica Jones, and Okoye is kind of the new meta. Okay. Well, one of our best MPQ guys out there that streams regularly on Twitch, Adam0519Y, has requested a 4-star character feature, and it is America Chavez. So you know what we're going to do? Let's take on a team that has an America, and we can talk about how each one is a little different than each other. And we'll play with our own Jessica Jones. She's a little bit injured, but I think we'll get through the fight. Did I go past her already? There it is. Okay, America has all passive abilities, so my rule about not playing a 5-star ability in the colors that she uses is kind of out the window here. That's okay. We'll leave America on their team untouched for a while, so we can work on what you really want to focus on when you have America Chavez on your team. You've got to get ahead of AP against the enemy team. If you have, there's an extra move, of course, on the board, so we'll do that first. But if you have more AP in 3 colors than the enemy team, America will create a critical tile before your moves happen. So that's super good passive ability. If you have 5 colors with more AP than the enemy team, then she'll do a bunch of damage plus the critical tile. That's where you get into a really good run. So if we have 5 colors of AP more than the enemy, she'll do 5,135 damage before even adding the critical tile. No wonder people make a big run with America in PvE. So this extra move is going to do great because this the critical tile is going to match these team-ups and potentially more here with the purple. Tons of damage. Great. Alright, so we're way ahead on blue, purple, and way ahead on green, I should say, from them. So if we can stay ahead on AP, let's go for red now. So we'll have more than 3 colors compared to them. Uh-oh, they found a way to get a match 4, of course. So we're not ahead as much in different colors as I thought. So let's make a shot at getting purple. Then we'll jump ahead of them again. The hard part is with Jessica on their team, we got to worry about trap tiles. So this will be 2 purple plus yellow, and then blue. Excellent. Now we're going to get ahead of them. There's our critical tile coming out. And now if we play smart, we should be able to stay ahead of AP compared to them every turn. So we have our trap tiles on the board that every time we get a match 4 or greater, America will create a trap tile on those colors. So take it to the multiverse. You want to make sure you see which trap tiles are the ones you created and which ones are the ones that the enemy Jessica Jones created on the board to basically hit you with. Here's a red and blue double move. Want to get rid of those criticals if you can. Got lucky. Pretty soon we're going to start getting, there it is, you got the damage from America plus everything else. Oh wow, she is just ruling this match. We can already take out the enemy Jessica Jones. Let's move over here to Thor. So we have 14 red. We have definitely enough to play Defenestrate and still stay ahead of them in red. See, now we have 5 and they have 1. That's perfect. Now green, we have 13 green and they have 1. I'll go ahead and play God of Thunder, which costs 12, and now we'll be tied in green. So just so you know, with America Chavez, if you are tied in a color, you are not ahead in that color. So definitely we need to make a big rush toward getting more red here. Let's hit America with a big blue shot. Match 4s are great because you pick up the AP and the whole line break. Oh, they got green. So we're going to need to try to get a lucky run of green. There, we got it. How great. Perfect. That's not just it, but we're going to win this match. We could go on with America a little bit more, but we just want to end it right now. Let's take out Thor on the other team with an Asgardian tactics. And America made that match so efficient and fast. Great job. We didn't get a chance to get enough match 4s for Ticket to Multiverse to go off, but if you have if you make 2 different match 4s, there'll be 2 colors worth of trap tiles on the board. The third time you make a match 4, Ticket to Multiverse will fire off for a bunch of damage and you earn AP in the traps that America has out there. That would have been great, but we can play more with her again soon. Let's see. Alright, 52 points. We'll run into this guy. And we've had a couple other character requests. And Infinity War Spider-Man has been requested a couple times. And I probably won't get him in tonight since we're in a big hurry. And it's tough to play him with 5 stars because he doesn't tank his own colors enough. So we'll move on to, what was another request here? Let's see, I think Jack Rabbit wanted to see Gwenpool, which is one of my absolute favorite teams to, well, favorite 4-star characters to play just because she's so fun. Let's do that. Let's bring Okoye back in here. I'm thinking, let me see. how can we do this? She needs to heal. We'll play with Thor. Yeah, we'll bring in Gwenpool for fun. Okay, so we'll play her green, purple, and probably her black. She's going to fit in with this team pretty well, I think. Let's go. Gwenpool's green ability is probably going to do, with Okoye on the team, it's probably going to do nearly amount of damage that Thor's green would have done otherwise. So, alright, we're probably going to need to target Jessica Jones on the other team first. Match 4 in black to start things off. It's great that Okoye tanks black, so that when we make black matches, it won't put Gwenpool up in front. Why is she up in front? Alright. It's nice that we have Thor on our team because, let's see, am I going to be able to look at Gwenpool's exploits codes? Oh, I am. It's right below my video, and I can scroll down and check that out. I keep that up there in case you guys ever need to see what those codes would mean. I know we have a match in green, but I don't want to have Thor take too much damage, so I'm going to keep doing Okoye matches as often as possible. Perfect. We get a chance, and here's a good moment to explain it. Gwenpool, when she starts the match, she has that gun tile on the board. It's just a tile that means you need to match this so that she can play her active side of her green ability. So now that we've matched this away, you'll see that her Deus Ex Machina, however you pronounce that correctly, will now become, you'll see the banner fly through, Chekhov's gun. And look at this, we've got 10 green available, ready to fire Chekhov's gun. It does individual shots, 3 different shots of a whole bunch of damage. The standard damage for me at this level is about 5,300, but we've got 12 team up AP. That's going to do even more damage than that. Let's play Indomitable Spirit first in case we get to an automatic match of team up first. Wow, perfect. Let's do this extra move. In team up before we go. Wow, that is so crazy. Alright, so the enemy Jessica Jones has 3,700 health. Let's move over. We're going to start targeting Thor. But Gwenpool's green shots are random, so you don't know who they're going to hit. But all 3 shots definitely will land on the enemies. None of them miss anybody. So I hope one of the shots hits Jessica. Let's do a really great animation for Chekhov's gun. It's a lot of fun ability. Go. It hit. All 3 shots took out Thor. What? That is so funny. Okay, well, that's perfect. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have to match black here to match that trap tile, and we're going to take Jessica Jones out on the very next Thor damage, and that's perfect. All those trap tiles are gone. Now, the reason I say it's perfect is because Okoye doesn't have any powers ready to fire to injure us. So what we're going to do is play, first we're going to play Plot Armor, which creates projectiles, but it also is like a oops, I accidentally sent my team, due to the explosion, I sent my team airborne. This is at cover level 3. At cover level 5, the projectiles are actually really strong. Here we go. So they're airborne, they're not in the match, and check this out. We've got some really good green layout of green tiles on the board. So if you look at the exploits code chart, there's a way to set up an extra move for Gwenpool. If we destroy this row number 2, it'll set up an extra move in green matches. So the code for that happens to be, here's the code panel with exploits. The code for for row 2 is 135, meaning the top left is 1, and they count across. So 1, 3, and as soon as we click on the 5th icon, it'll fire off the ability. So that's the moon in the middle, 135, destroying row 2, boom. Tons of damage, about 7,100. That would do more if we would have left Okoye in the match, but that's fine. Let's do this extra move here in green. And if we get one more green match, we're in really good shape. Alright, so I want to see, with 19 team up AP, adding damage to our 4-star abilities, can we take out a 44,000 health Okoye? First of all, let's just do a piercing throw to make sure we do a little more damage, and we'll get another team up match. Oh man, 6,000 health. That did way too much damage. We will finish it off with Chekhov's gun. Should have just done that first to see what total damage we get from it. But Gwenpool did a great showing there. Got through for the win. Perfect. We're up to 1,600 plus points. We got to get a little less than 400 total. We'll probably only bring in a couple more 4-stars here, and then we're going to just do a 5-star absolute rush to try to get to 2,000 points. We have an hour and a half to do that. Shouldn't take that long, but if we start taking hits from other people playing this at the last minute like we are, that's going to be pretty dangerous. 40 points. Alright, we'll take on this guy here. Gwenpool did great. Let's see, what other 4-stars might we bring in? Let's play with... Let's see. I have an idea. Let's bring in Carol. And let's go back over here for Daredevil. I think this will be an interesting team. We have a little bit of color overlap, quite a bit. Whoa, that's a 71,000 health Jessica Jones. I may have made a big mistake. But if we keep Daredevil up front a lot, I think we'll be okay. And if we can avoid those trap tiles, that'll mean a lot of difference here. Let's get maybe the only black match we'll do in the game, in the battle here. Okay, a couple different ways to get purple. Let's do it. Let's see. It's too bad Thor matches team up. Maybe we'll do one more match with Carol. I don't want her to take a lot of damage, but we gotta be so careful with those trap tiles. So if the enemy team matches their strongest color, Carol will earn us our strongest color, which is green for Thor. To be able to do his team damage ability, she's going to help a lot. We have an extra move in purple. I don't know what I'm waiting on. That's the best move possible. And then let's do purple this way with the critical tile. We also get a black match kind of for free without risking Carol being up front. Nice. Okay, we've got most of our abilities ready to fire. Let's play this on a safe location. We'll put it down there. A lot of times I like to put it up higher, but that's if you have other countdowns going off. You'll want them to go on, expire first before this one, but I think we're in okay shape. Let's do multi-hit combo here with purple and blue. There's an energy absorption because they match their team's strongest color. Rolling real well in this match, way ahead. So Carol's going to start creating some strike tiles every turn because of her photonic barrage. We're really lucky that these trap tiles are down there at the bottom, but now there's an alignment where the trap could be matched by the enemy team. I think we better start the process of finishing this matchup. Okay, let's stun Thor with Sonar Strike. Now let's play God of Thunder for the team damage, and it'll injure a stunned character a little bit more after this. Let's hit him with Guardian Tactics, and we are going to might be ending this a little bit early, but I'm pretty worried about that red match. Yeah. Well, alright. We'll do a Thor match here. I don't like him being out in front too. Oh, of course. That's why I was going to say I don't like him being out in front in case they get a lucky match with a trap. That's crazy lucky that they did the one match that had the other new trap placed on it. Just for that, Jessica. Let's see. No other traps are dangerous. Okay, I won't take her out quite yet. Thor's still injured. Let's start hitting Okoye with Daredevil up front. Perfect. We should get a little bit of green here. Very nice. More strike tiles. This is going to be the beginning of the end. Let's stun Okoye so she has 2 moves without being dangerous to us. God of Thunder again. That'll knock out Jessica. We'll have an Asgardian Tactics on Thor. Overkill, but I need him out of here. And this should be just about the end of it. We'll use Executive Decision on that countdown to do Carol's damage plus strengthening those strike tiles. And this is the win. Not too bad. I didn't want to have Thor take that much damage, but I got a little unlucky with that trap tile. 1662. And a Bagman cover. I went a little too quickly. That's a really rare reward. Nice. We'll save that for our next character leveling. Yep, I wish I would have played earlier. Now the point queues are dropping down quite a bit. We could play this one with a Black Bolt on the enemy team. Only 30 some points, but I need to get some of my other 5 stars into some action. We've got Gambit over there. And let's play Gambit and Panther and Okoye. We're going to take a 4-star out of the equation here. Hopefully we can make this over pretty quickly. What's great about Okoye and Gambit together is she tanks red for him, so that you don't have to worry about him getting injured, and the enemy Black Bolt's going to be creating a lot of charged tiles for us, so the sooner we can get red the better. Uh-oh. And when you're fighting against Jessica Jones, you probably need to make a real effort at getting red as soon as possible. Having Okoye up front is good because she can heal. Yeah, I tell you what, Ineos, I'm looking back through a little bit of the chat. I missed when I was trying to concentrate a little too much. And America Chavez is one of the best 4-stars that continues to be useful with 5-star play. Absolutely. Alright, there's charge tiles on the board. Let's go ahead and play aces and eights. See what we get. I was hoping it would break that blue one. Didn't. Alright, feels wasteful, but we're going to have to match that blue over there to get rid of those traps so Jessica doesn't injure us too much. Come on. Okay, we need to get more red. We have our repeater tile that's going to earn red and purple every turn. They have 11 green already. That's bad. That means... Yep, that means we're going to take a big hit from Black Bolt, but we'll use Okoye to not only take the hit, but to hopefully drop our repeater down. I think it's going to get destroyed. It's going to be the 2 rows that it's on. in the middle. Ouch. Can we get enough yellow for her to heal? Oh my gosh, 625 health is crazy, but look at this heal. 23,000 of a heal? Wow, nuts. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, well, I guess we can keep her taking a little bit of the damage. Let's go for black and white. We need to get that yellow match next if at all possible. There's 3 charged red tiles in the middle. Yep, we're going to take that, aren't we? Alright, they have 9 black, so black is very dangerous. Let's do this. Gotta keep Okoye safe if we can. Perfect. Alright, let's do a aces and eights on Jessica Jones. 1,500 health remaining after that. That's great. I know there's a match 4, but I'm going to do the yellow and blue so that we guarantee and pick up a bunch of that yellow AP I needed to heal with. Whoa. Oh, wow. That's right. With Okoye on their team, she's going to add a bunch to the damage from Black Bolt on their teams, and that's what I was going to do myself, but couldn't make it quite happen. So we have 9 team up myself. Let's get... Dang, that was rough, but at least she kept the other guys fully healthy. Let's get the team up here, because once we have 11 team up, we'll be able to keep... Alright. Aces and eights. Gotta work on Bolt here quickly, because when they have this damage coming every turn with Okoye adding to it, that's going to be really damaging. Might have to play... Yep, I think we better play this team up. We'll play Smite. That'll do more damage on Bolt. 19,000, okay, 17,000. Alright. It's best to keep charge tiles off the board when you're playing against Bolt, but we don't have time. You're going to take a good blast here. 16,000. Okoye adds a lot of damage to that. Mover be moved. After Panther is stunned, he comes back with quite a bit of damage. Let's see. I would like to rather do a Panther move here. I don't think I have one, because we're going to take out Black Bolt right here. Alright, we'll just do that. I need more purple too. Our countdowns are going to go off. Black Bolt's definitely going out here. Now we don't have those charge tiles to worry about, and we're in really good shape. We got to build up to 11 team up again so that we can play the passive side of Panther's ability. Blue drops red. I wanted that red as well, Okoye. Be nice to keep Panther up front as much as possible for a little bit. But we got to get red AP quickly. She's going to heal a bunch. How much? 9,000. Uh-oh, this is it. That's it for Gambit. Now we've got the 2 Wakandians against each other. She's going to be tough, but her only damaging ability is red. So, we have a huge advantage starting right now. As long as we can keep her away from red, we are going to win this match. Oh, great. Attack tiles. We have to keep her away from yellow so she doesn't heal. So let's think about every move. Gotta get the team up. We have 8. One more team up match will set up our passive ability. Let's do purple this way. That matches yellow in a unique way. Okay. She has 7 red. Gotta be really careful with red now. Yep, we're going to get this black. Which way is probably the best? Maybe this way is the best to match it. Now we're in good shape. Oh, she got 10 red. One more and she'll be able to do a whole bunch of damage. So let's get this red. She can heal. Oh, that's rough. Very rough. Couldn't keep her away from red and yellow at the same time. There's not very many team-ups on the board, so maybe she won't heal for an absolute ton. Let's go this way. Maybe we'll get a yellow match lined up here. Probably, yep, 14,000. That's rough. Alright. I think we can still win this if we plan our strategy correctly, and we can't give her a single red tile. Oh gosh, seriously. Game. We don't have time for this game. Alright, well, if she doesn't take us out, we'll... Man, there's probably no way. Let's play Panther's Prey now, because when we come back, we'll do a lot of damage to her, but I just don't think we're going to be able to do this now. Okay, he mitigated the damage. That's what he does. Now we're going to be stunned for a turn. I just need this damage that she does while we're stunned to be a little bit. Oh boy. Rough. Extra damage because of Panther's Prey. Now, we need multiple move combos. And if we can get a yellow move, now that we found a team-up match, green won't do much. Oh my gosh, check this out, guys. We have 11 team-up AP, and to fire off Panther's passive Spirit of Wakanda, once you have 11 team-up AP, you match a yellow match, and he will do tons of damage. Check this out. Winner. Unbelievable finish. 3,300 health remaining. That is fantastic. Alright. We need to get 300 more points here. We're running low on time. What a final blow. I'll take that win. Wow, that was close. It was perfect. Okay, another dream team. We'll probably do the same thing. We haven't played much with our own Jessica, I guess. Let's see. Or could we mix this one up a little? Let's do this. Let's play Thanos and Daredevil. They both specialize in purple-green, but he has a yellow, he has a black passive. So a blue, black, and red would make sense. We won't have red. Let's see if we can get something out of Archangel. His black would actually be pretty helpful. But he's got a green and blue. Yeah, let's try it. His blue is a stun. Alright, so we're going to almost always target Jessica Jones first in this lineup. Wow, what a board. Bunch of different match fours and just good matches everywhere. I think what we'll do is just start with yellow, pick up some good colors and misalign other match fours out there so that the enemy team can't get them. As often as we can keep Daredevil up front, the better. Unfortunately, he only tanks yellow in this setup. I was hoping he might tank red. Huh, that's tough. Okay, well, so check this out. Jessica has this trap tile here, and you don't want her to be able to match her trap tile, so you can match it away right there. I think the better move a lot of times is to make a match that just leaves it. Good example, Rick. They got lucky and found another one. But the point is, sometimes you want to leave those traps unmatchable. It's better to keep an unmatchable trap on the board than match away a trap tile. Like, see, this one here, I could do the team-up match and take it out, but I think I'm better off by getting black and green AP and letting her take it out, because you know if there's a match 4 on the board, they have to take it. Oh boy. Could we get any unluckier with these traps? Crazy. Another one. Honestly, we don't have time for this. That's supposed to be reserved for when I'm in PvP. Alright, so they have 18 green. We're going to get hit by team damage from Thor. Ridiculous. We'll play that on green. Archangel's going to get knocked out anyway, I guess. Oh man, how terrible. The only good thing about that is Daredevil's knocked down enough so he's going to be creating a lot of strike tiles as he heals. So if we can keep Thanos up front for a little while now and let him heal more, that's going to backfire on the enemy team quite a bit by causing those strike tiles. So hopefully we can get a quick run on Jessica and end this. Man, I can't believe they got so lucky already. Hate to lose a strike tile, but... Whew. Oh, gosh, are you serious? Well, I don't think Thanos is going to be able to do this by himself. I cannot believe we lost Daredevil on that lucky drop for a critical. We don't have a lot of time. I'm going to have to retreat. What a rip. Okay. Well, hey, sometimes they run good and you don't. Let's go. Here's a team without Jessica Jones. Let's keep Thanos in the mix. I think we can get through with him. Let's play. Hawkeye can do some good stuff with Thanos because of his green. Alright, let's heal him. We haven't used a health pack yet, and so we've got red, blue, green, purple. So black and yellow would be the next best, and guess who? Black and yellow fits real well with Okoye. This should be a pretty straight run. Alright, we'll take on Thor first. Green drops a 4-shot of black. Blue and black. Once I get some AP, then I'll start to try to keep Okoye up front more than anything. So that we can keep a lot of team-up tiles on stacked up. If Okoye is not in front, she will consume a team-up tile every turn. Wow, look at this. Again, just running way too good. Nice to have a true heal character. Purple or blue, what should we do? They don't have anything to fire off yet. Let's go ahead with purple that gets us green. Hole Proof will remove green from the board and add red. That's a good team up to have for this group against us. Alright, what do we do? Projectiles aren't very strong. I'd better keep red away. They have 7 already. So we'll go for red this way. I don't want to give them a lot of purple matches because of Daredevil on their team. Yep, of course they got that one down there. Alright. Let's see if we can match away some random stuff. Nope. Deep Breath by Hawkeye is a damage plus countdown tile, fortified. Let's do this. We're going to need to get that repeater tile matched away. Uh-oh, we've accidentally knocked Thor down into his 50% health. Now we're in trouble. We need to get this guy stunned quickly. And... Alright, I wanted to match away his repeater, but I think if we get him... Oh, man. I thought I was going to lose my stun arrow. Great. Now Hawkeye will fortify it. Perfect. Okay, so... they won't be interested in matching blue, although I don't want them to get any purple. So let's do this. Okay, good. We're going to stun Thor. Give us a little more time to take him out. And every time a countdown resolves, we're going to get blue and red AP back because of Hawkeye's passive ability. So we'll play a couple of blues. And then his red again. Now I'm going to move off of Thor for one turn. I want to actually hit him on the next turn because we'll be able to take him out with Hawkeye's damaging countdown. Alright, perfect. We get a match 4 that gets us a black match and a blue match. Gonna do a little bit of overkill on Thor here when this countdown goes off, but that's okay. It's better just to have him out. Need to find some yellow for Okoye to heal her up. Court Death will give us a moment to get some yellow without her being in danger. Okay, and what do we do? Let's... Nothing really good left to match. I guess we'll just take this red down here. We got the bonus damage of Deep Breath because we had more than 9 red AP on hand when it went off. Normally it's about 8,000, so that's perfect. We knocked Daredevil down quite a bit. Let's play Hawkeye's next couple of shots. And we have 16 team up on hand. That's amazing. Let's get a nice heal. 12,000. Cool. Alright. Enemy Daredevil is gonna heal every turn, but he's also gonna stun one of our characters. Since that's the case, let's go ahead and let it be Okoye. She needs a chance to catch up a little bit. She'll take a little bit of damage here. Woof. Great. Okay. Black drops white. Piercing throw is going to sting quite a bit. Yep. But now, here we go. Excellent. So we're going to be able to play our Come and Get Me. That forces Thanos up front. So even if we do a match for Okoye, she's not going to be in danger of being up front. She's still stunned, so that's okay. Let's go for Hawkeye's next blue. Deep Breath will take out Daredevil. Perfect. Oh, Court Death took Okoye out. Oh, Rick, come on. Gotta watch that because she could have gotten enough yellow to heal again. That's alright, that'll cost a health pack. Come and Get Me is going to go off on the next turn, and it will be the win. Does about 20,000 team damage. And with Hawkeye on the team, he fortifies that tile, which is really nice because sometimes that gets to be in a little bit of danger. That's a good number of points. Man, we need to really start rushing this out. So I might slow down the commentary quite a bit and start playing a little bit faster. We did get... yeah, we're going to get hit a little bit as we go. Probably play more of my dream team and look for the higher point nodes. Alright, so let's get Thor over here. Let's go for... Does Bolt have any health? Not really. Maybe we can get by. We'll go ahead and heal her soon since we can wait for our health packs to regenerate. And yeah, let's see if we can sneak through a fight here with an injured Black Bolt, but it shouldn't be too tough. Doctor Strange is tough, but while we have Thor doing passive damage, that wears him down pretty quickly. Oh man, Thor. He's really weak, and I didn't remember that he needed a health pack as well. I know I'm in a hurry, but I gotta pay attention. If we can get through this fight without losing anybody, it will be pretty much a miracle. We shouldn't use that up yet. Okay. Especially since Doctor Strange would retaliate if we did. Let's go white drops black. So we can quit hitting Strange now because our abilities would take him out with one shot. Let's go over to Thor. Please tell me I have an Okoye move. Yeah, I don't want to match a lot of charge tiles, but that just keeps everyone else safe. I want to keep those charge tiles on the board because as we get more team up on hand, Okoye will add to his passive damage. Here's the first energy channeling, 22,000. Wow, that's crazy. We're already ready to start to win this match. Let's play God of Thunder for team damage. That'll take out 2 enemies. Wow. We'll play Indomitable Spirit, heal up a little bit. Another couple of matches. And this is going to do it. It's Guardian Tactics for the win. We got through that match with a 10,000 health Bolt and a few thousand health Thor. Wow. Alright, we need less than 250 points. I can feel it. I think we're going to make this rush happen. We have less than an hour to do this. We're not the only ones that are going to be trying to rush through for the final points, so we're going to need to really speed things up. Gotta heal Thor. I could probably take him out. Let's see if we can win a match with Cap. He'll be purple, red, yellow, black, blue, and green. That's right. That's exactly what Archangel can do. 5 health packs. So we're going to have to make 5 health packs remain or last us through to the end of this 250 points. Can we do it? That's the challenge. Okay. So probably want to get what I want to do. Everything looks a little bit dangerous. Let's start with this blue match. Okay, Jessica made a blue trap. So, do we match it or do we just try to drop it out of sight? Gotta match it. Ouch. Jeez. Okay. We're leaving them with a lot of good matches. Eight green already. So let's do green drops green. Take some of that off the board. Lucky trap again. That earns them more green. They have 11 green now. We'll have to get this match. Yellow will drop, and now if they get a lucky way to find a trap or another green match, we're in huge trouble. But Cap could save us with the green problem if we could find a way to get some purple matches. Let's do this way. And don't see another way to get purple real easily. Uh-oh. This is going to change things. Got a thunder. Oh my goodness. They got the green they needed. What was I watching? Oh, I can't afford a loss now. That was bad. Well, let's see. They don't have anything to fire off. Let's see if we can if we have a chance at this at all. All right. So nope. Pen and stare. Okay, that could have done a lot more damage. But that pretty much means that this fight is going to be over. Try to heal Okoye a little bit before we have to retreat on this fight for sure. They just got way too lucky. And I let them get green too easily. Oh man. Don't even have a real good way to keep getting yellow. Oh. Alright, call it in. That's going to be another loss. Unbelievable. Don't have time, but we only lose 3 points, thank goodness. Because that was a much higher Q than us. Good job, Alliance, for a couple rewards there. 47 points. Okay, interesting team. Now we have a really weak Okoye, so what I want to do is bring in a full health Thor and see if we can keep him up front a little bit to get enough yellow for her to heal. Does she tank yellow or him? I think actually he does. That's going to be a problem. Right. Alright, we'll try this. See if we can get enough yellow for Okoye to heal. It's going to be tough. But Jessica's pretty good at finding ways to win. Green drops white. Nice. As often as we can match away charge tiles, that helps a lot in trying to beat up a black bolt. Need to find some purple matches. Purple or green. Oh boy, are we going to get Okoye knocked out? We have no matches except for what Okoye does. Not good. Plus, Black Bolt has 3 charge tiles on the board. Okay, he's not going to hit us yet, but that is going to... They are going to get some pretty good match damage here. Found a way to match a couple of charge tiles to do enough to knock her out. Normally that wouldn't have knocked her out, so... I brought Daredevil along to take a number of these hits. Got our purple. Okay. stun Black Bolt. Now if we can get enough hits and find any of our own trap tiles, we'll be able to take him out quite a bit. There we go. There's a red trap right there for a bunch of damage. While he's stunned, it'll do even more damage, and then we earn our team's strongest color, which is red. Let's hit him with a defenestrate. Okay, he's got 17,000 health remaining. Oh, that's going to just about do it for Daredevil. Boy, I am not running good tonight, guys. They're doing just enough damage to take us out, and they don't have time to run bad against this team. There goes Black Bolt. Jessica has a chance to take these guys out. Gonna get hit by his countdowns, though. Oh boy, this is rough. Another loss. Unbelievable. Okay. Man, they ran good. What do we do here? What a night to not be winning. It's not as much about losing the points as it is the time and health packs. Here's a team. Oh, I know this guy. He's a friend. Man, unbelievable. I would have been able to take on that team for fun. We're going to have to probably fight a lot more 30-point nodes. Well, at least Thor is healthy. And let's see. We're going to have to heal Jessica just because she's one of my best teammates. And let's see. He doesn't have any health. She specializes in purple. Overlaps in red and black, though. I think we're going to give it a shot. Wait. Yep, we'll train her purple up and her black down. Okay. Chance to see 5-star Black Widow in action. So we're going to still try to go for a bunch of blue so we can reveal our trap tiles. We do have America Chavez on the enemy team, but I think we're going to leave her for last, because if we can jump up ahead of the enemy on AP, she won't be able to do much against us. If they get really lucky and get ahead of us on AP, we're in big trouble. But we're due for a good match after a couple of fails, I think. And once in a while, it's nice to have Thor at full health instead of 50% for his God mode, because now I can just match what we want to match instead of worrying about keeping him safe in the background. Alright. White drops some black, maybe some blue action. Got a trap. Perfect. That's a bunch of damage plus green AP. Here is, we have our black ready for Widow, but I think we'll save black for Jessica. Blue drops green. Found another trap. Now we're running like we want. Uh-oh. That's a lot of yellow and green for them. Ouch. They got their ticket to the multiverse. I can't believe it. Alright, well, we'll leave... Yep, I think we'll leave Thanos right there. Let's start hitting. Lucky shot on that red. Perfect. I don't like to hit Old Man Logan too soon because he's going to just heal. But I think this is about the time we have our red for Jessica Jones and our green ready to play. Let's do this. Defenestrate. Damage plus strike tiles. Now, with the strike tiles on the board, God of Thunder should just about take out the other two. Just about. We'll play yellow for Thor. we'll go ahead and play Jessica's body check to take OML out. That's why I wanted to soften him up quite a bit. And now we have a multi-move combo here in yellow and blue, and then black. This should be for the win. That's how a good match is supposed to go. I can still do it. 49 points, perfect. We cross into just about 1800. We need 200 more points. If we could get 50-point nodes, I already checked him. 50-point nodes would be great. 63. It's gonna happen. Perfect. That team actually didn't do too bad. Let's keep on with the same team. Ran really lucky with Jessica's trap tiles, I'll admit. But we were due, I think, let's see, black, yellow, and what else do we get here? Green, red. Extra move for them will turn into a match 4. Alright. Purple drops blue, drops green. Very nice. Before long, we can just try to keep Thor up front so he can take a lot of this damage. What do we want to do? Probably need to match away colors that Jessica's going to play traps on. So black and yellow. Well, black is a trap color, yellow isn't, but anytime you can get a 2-move combo, you probably should. Great, we've been avoiding the traps. Purple drops red. Lucky blue. Now we'll see where all our traps are. Gotcha. Okay. What do we have? Jessica's knocked down quite a bit. Let's go for green this way. Oh, I should have got the black match on the right side of the board to watch out. Oh, she did it the favorable direction. Wow. Perfect. We need a green match, and then this thing will be just about over. Let's take purple. See what they do. Okay. Perfect. We have a trap hidden down there. That's going to be good for the green we need to finish this out. So, let's go ahead and hit, let me think here. Yeah, let's hit Jessica with the Defenestrate. 21,000. Okay. We'll play Smoldering Fire to get some projectiles on the board. Let's move over and hit Thor with this trap. That'll get us the green we need. Oh, there was 2 traps there. Danger. He's just at 30,000 health. Wow, that's close. Now we're going to have to play God of Thunder and then take him out with a body check. I just don't want him going into his God mode. And now we can soften Jessica up a little bit more. Let's see. Her traps are pretty safe down at the bottom except for that black one. So I don't even want to match that black one. I'm going to just do a move that leaves it unmatchable. Perfect. Thor will take it, or Jessica will take her out right here. Now Okoye has no friends to add damage to their abilities. All we have to do is keep her away from red and yellow for healing, and we're going to win this easily. Great. Let's just... If we don't match yellow, she will, unfortunately. Trap tile. She took out our repeater, so that means our projectiles will turn to very strong strike tiles of 700 plus each. And that's not bad, because let's hit her with a Asgardian Tactics, should be about 20,000. And now a double move from Jessica for the win. Very good. I'm not getting a lot out of Black Widow, but she is a good way to have purple. 70 plus points. 1868. We can see the light at the end of the tunnel, guys. We only needed less than 140 points to reach our goal. Nice. I keep hitting that guy. Let's move on. Might be able to do this with less than 1 hour left. What a crazy run. That's a fun team. Only one champ to 5-star for 41 points. We probably better take it on. Alright. What else can we do? We've played all of our 5-stars, I think. Got some of them knocked out. Let's play. Trying to conserve health packs if we can a little bit. We haven't gotten Thor down to half level yet. What can we do? I think I should probably bring in... Let's try this for a quick team challenge. We'll get Rogue, my highest level 4-star character, in here. If the enemy team matches green, yellow, or red, shield jump in front and mitigate that damage. And that'll help a whole lot in keeping Thor safe for this fight, since we're going to have to do a lot of his color matching. There we go. Jump to the front. Take a lot of that damage away. Okay, there's a match 4 in green. Is that the best thing to do? Usually it is. Alright, one more green match and we can already play Thor's ability. Typically, let's see. The enemy team's strongest colors. His is blue, his strongest color is blue, and hers is green. What I might do is actually start this with gloves off. And that means green matches that they make will do 0 damage, and green matches that we make will earn us double AP and do extra damage. So now that we've played gloves off, when there's a green match available on the board, check this out. We will go from 5 AP right up to 11. Okay. Now I'm not going to worry about green too much because we'll get Thor's ability ready to go quickly with other random matches, probably on line breaks and stuff. 6, yeah, if we get a green match now, it would be too much AP. That green match did nothing. Perfect. Let's go for a match 4 in red. Uh-oh. Didn't want to give them that much red. Rogue absorbed it. 22,000 health on Surfer. Let's go. Let's do this black here. Build that up a little bit. I wanted to go for the purple, but as they match green, they get nothing out of it. Let's go. What do we do? If he gets enough blue, he's going to heal and create some charge tiles, so I don't want him to heal. Sorry, Widow, that's going to hurt. And that's going to stun. I should have had somebody else take the stun, because if somebody's stunned on the other team, if somebody's stunned on our team, Black Widow's passive ability will stun an enemy randomly. Kind of cool to see that in action. I know there's green matches on the board. I kind of got to a spot where I need 1 green AP from a random location so I can play Thor's ability. Let's go red and black. That'll be some green AP. How funny. So, Rage of the Panther. Oh man, it's just terrible timing. Rage of the Panther is team damage, but you also earn your team's strongest AP color. Well, that gave us enough green to go over the threshold for Power Siphon to play from Rogue. So that took out Silver Surfer at a time I didn't actually want to. Black Widow's red hits really hard, especially if the enemy team has 12 AP in a color, so we'll wait on that. We have her black ready to go, and that does, oops, I didn't mean to play it yet, but I guess that'll work. It does more damage when you have an ally with lower than 20% of their health. And of course, again, I get her up front for the stun. It's funny. This match is not going nearly as well as the others. Lines up a green match. Can we get it? Thor is down at his 50% level. That's perfect. Let's go ahead and hit this guy with the extra move. And they have 11 green. I need them to get one more green to play Widow's big knockout blow. Again, I put her up front for the Tyke Web Doe. Unbelievable. This is not an eventful match, is it? 23 red. There we go. That was a lot of AP. Good job, Thor. Alright, so they have more than enough green. It's perfect timing because their Black Suit Spider-Man would play his big green ability right now, but let's go ahead and play Black Widow's Acrobatic Takedown. And it does tons of damage, extra damage, if it eliminates an enemy and steals or reduces AP. But we've got this. Let's also play her Red in My Ledger once again for the win and move on. Okay, we got Thor right in the perfect spot with his health. Only 30 points there, but we're at 1898. We only need 102 more points in the next few minutes. That should be about 3 matches. Let's speed through this if we can. 24, 35 with a Vulture on the enemy team. That sounds fun. Maybe we can do the same thing with a Vulture on our team. We'll keep Thor there. And then I think if we do that, we probably had better play with a Daredevil. Let's go. Less than a half hour to get to the end of this event. This is tough. Let's go. Alright, yeah. Black drops red. We want to definitely get all the black matches quickly for Vulture. Thor's going to help do some really cool, lucky matches for us while he's at his God mode damage. Let's see. What's the best way to do this? Probably that way, so I don't set him up with a great green match. We've got enough black to go airborne. Let's go ahead and play Circling Prey now. We'll get Vulture up in the air. He'll earn AP for us while he's up there. Don't want Thor to take a lot of damage, but we gotta do that match. Ouch. Alright, so we have Thor's green ability ready to fire for the team damage once again. Vulture earns green, blue, black, and a little bit of red while he's airborne, so it's super good. Can't get lucky, though, with any matches for Daredevil to keep Thor healthy, so... guess we'll get this red. Good. Got a guaranteed purple match. Perfect. Okay. So, here's what we're going to do. We have a purple match that gets us another black match. That'll be enough to send Vulture airborne again. Let's go ahead and play our team damage to knock Panther down a little bit. Enemy Vulture is basically not going to do much unless he gets some blue. Let's do that double move. Excellent. Let's stun Thanos. Airborne with Vulture. Let's go Asgardian Tactics on the stunned enemy. We'll do extra damage. And we'll play yellow. Go purple again. Keep Daredevil up front. They got their blue, so that's a little bit dangerous. They have enough blue for Vulture to hit us with his pretty big shot of hybrid tech slicer, so we're going to need to take him out. But we got him, yeah, we got him under control. We'll take him out in the next match. Let's go ahead and hit Panther here. The Asgardian Tactics. He's going to be stunned for a turn. It's not a problem. Everybody's going to be stunned or knocked out right now. Thor should take him out if he wasn't going to be. And look at this. We should have Vulture for the win. Play as green for the countdown tile. And we'll go airborne again with Hybrid Tech Slicer will fire off automatically. 9,000 damage. Is it enough? It is. Nice win with Vulture there. 32 points takes us to 1930. We need about 34 more points from the next two fights, and we're going to get to the end of this and make it right under the bell. 58 points. Let's do it. We definitely need Thor on this. Let's not mess around. We're going to bring in Jessica, and let's heal Okoye. We've got a couple health packs to get us through the end. I think we're going to make it. This is basically our dream team, probably in here for the next two fights to make it happen as quickly as possible. Target Thor first. Viewer luck. Extra move to start. Amazing. We have a shot at this, guys. Well, let's try to get... Since Okoye has all the health, we can match colors for her, but we really probably need to try to find blue or trap tiles, so that's going to be mostly black, blue. Not only black, blue, and red matches will have traps on them. A lot of red. There's a nice 4-shot of blue. We already knocked their enemy Thor down into his critical level. Found a trap, luckily, and he is out already. That is crazy. We're going to win this fight right here. Defenestrate for damage plus strikes. We'll play Okoye's chance at more team-up matches. Got 6 more team-up. That's a definite knockout blow on Daredevil when we're ready to do that. Right here. With a big old body check. 26,000 damage. Crazy. Alright. Let's keep Okoye up front and we'll just be able to whittle her down. Can you believe we found another trap tile? Things have really turned around from those couple of wipes in a row. And that is a fast 60 plus points. We're at 1993, guys. We only need one more fight. Can you believe it? We might be able to do this here in the next quick match. 34 points. Let's not spend a lot of time looking. 33. I kind of want to go up and over 1200 by a little bit if we can. That'll be a lot more points for the season. 43 with an interesting team. Alright, should we play with our dream team? Let's do it. Quickest win possible would be ideal, and I will shield out for the event. So, I think Thor is probably the most dangerous if we need to target somebody first. Just to make sure that he doesn't get down into his god mode and earn a bunch of AP and do damage every turn like we're doing. Yellow drops white. 36,000 health. He's going to be about 33 right here. Okay, 32.6. We better leave him right there. Let's move over to... I know there's a match 4 in black, but... Lucky trap tile. Man, you guys are really bringing us back into competition with this viewer luck. Get a little bit of green Thor. He did amazing. I can't believe this. So, what do we need? We have 8 black. Is there a black match on the board? There isn't. Let's hit Surfer for a little bit and see what happens here. We need to see if we can get a black match lined up and we'll already be set to win the match. There it is. We got our black already. Oh man, this is so perfect. Alright, so let's hit Surfer with the Defenestrate. Then we'll hit the team with God of Thunder. Look at this. Boom. And for the win, Jessica Jones with the body check. And that is going to do it. We made it to the end, unless we took a hit here. 1993 up to 2,044 points for the full progression in the Shield Simulator. We did it. We get the final rewards. We get the Ghost cover for passing 2,000 points. And 23 minutes left in the entire event. Yes, I'm going to buy a shield. That will secure those points and finish it off. Excellent. Man, I couldn't have done it without you guys. The viewer luck turned things around with our down spell there for quite a bit. And that is a guaranteed season finish of a top 100 placement. 91 currently on the season. And it's going to be pretty impossible for guys this late to crack up above us and shove us out of the top 100. Very lucky we were able to get that done, and couldn't have done it without you guys. Appreciate you guys being on. It's getting late here. I'm going to have to sign off. Thanks so much for watching. I appreciate it. If you need more Twitch, hang on and hit up Ineos4 and Adam0519. Those guys Twitch stream on Twitch regularly, along with Killpower559. Make sure and check out their streams, videos, and like and follow if you could. If you're hanging on for YouTube, be sure to watch there, and like and follow Mr. MPQ and Artem as well. Those guys do a great job on YouTube, and we keep my own videos there too. So make sure and follow there on both sides if you can. Hey, gotta run. Appreciate you for watching. We'll get into more 4-star action that you guys request when the new Shield Simulator season opens in a couple days. But for now, gotta roll. See you soon. Thanks again.